We still got money from our parents.
Me too.
That's right. We need to survive. It's like food, shelter, transportation, and clothing that you wear, maybe, and various wants are things we desire to for comfort and pleasure. It's like gadgets and expensive food, or maybe, and the Gen Z language self reward. Balance, yeah.
Balancing, yeah, to balance.
Because entertainment is help to reduce stress and
That's right.
overwhelming
Remember,
by
self reward. Self reward is a
Self-reward.
must.
It's
It's a must.
important.
Laziness is
hard
it's the
things.
problem. It's the problem. Can see
Yes.
problem. Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Student Voices. I'm your host Mutiara.
And I'm your co-host Connie, and we are from UPN Veteran Jawa Timur.
So without further ado, it's time to Student Voices. Young Voices, Big Impact. So we are here to explore college life, sharing tips and sharing stories about college life.
Yes, absolutely. We will discuss college affairs, which can be study hacks and daily dorms, and dealing with homesickness or planning for the future. And of course, we'll have plenty of fun along the way with special guest appearance to share their inspiring stories, provide new insights, and encourage us all.
So grab your favorite snacks and get comfy with us today. So in the first episode, we will talking about financial managing by out-of-town college student. As we know, managing financial is can be tough. So we've brought some special guests to share their insight with us today.
Okay, please welcome Nirmala and Asti, a current college students who has some great tips.
Yay!
Hello, guys.
Hi. It's glad to be here.
Hello, thank you, Ara and Connie. It's so great to be here to share information to our listener. Oh my god.
That's right.
Okay,
Can't
before we
wait.
get into the main topics, can you share a little bit about your background, guys?
Of course. Hello everyone. I'm
Hello.
Asti, and you can call me Asti. And actually, I'm from Bekasi. But since I'm college student and study in UPN Veteran Jawa Timur, so I'm staying in Sidoarjo right now. Sidoarjo Pride.
So, how are you? Hi, I'm Nirmala. My friends call me Nila. Why,
Nila.
why my friend call me Nila? I don't know because I just don't like if they're call me Mala. I don't know why. I don't know
But
why.
Nila, it's like fish name.
Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it. I'm same with Asti and you, all of you.
Yes.
I'm from OPN Veteran Jawa Timur too.
Okay, nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
It's great to have you here with us
Thank
today.
you.
So let's dive into the today's topic. Financial management is crucial aspect for student, right? So especially for those who are studying away from home. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Managing finance can be quite challenging when you are live alone for the
Yes.
first time, right?
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. So guys, what do you think are the main challenges faced by out-of-town college student in financial management?
For me, there are several challenges like they have to manage a limited budget, and they often have to learn to be independent in managing their money
Yeah.
without direct help from their family, and like there are many temptations to spend money on things that are not important, such as entertainment or
Yeah.
maybe nothing else not
Impulsive
important.
buying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buying. That's right.
I see.
Can
I
you
see.
share some of your personal experience with financial challenges?
Sure, like when I was first start college, like I
Yes.
was so overwhelmed by the cost because I had to learn quickly how to budgeting and to save my money. It's so hard to saving my money, guys.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's related to us too.
Yes.
So, I think tracking expenses and setting a budget is essential skill for college student, right?
Yes, because I do it too.
Yeah.
How about you, Nila?
For me, I'm buying too much for my intuitive thoughts. It's like something that really not important, but in deep down inside, I must buy it and I must
Yeah.
have it
You
that
should
thing.
have
But at the
that.
same time, I don't have enough money. My budget
It's
is so
all
limited.
Gen Z problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
against the problem, and until now, I just can't. I can't
Deal with
handle
it.
it.
Yeah.
But it's great that you are aware of it.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Next, let's talk about income.
Yes.
Yeah, income is the money that we receive.
Yeah.
Yes, as a
Yes.
student, maybe our income may come from still our parents or our pocket money, or
Yes.
maybe from scholarships, or even from part-time jobs.
Yes.
But I think knowing how much money that we receive each month is important to manage finance well, guys. How do you think?
I agree with understanding your income as the first step in managing your finance. As a student, having a clear understanding of our sources of income help us plan our expenses better.
Yeah,
It's
of
like
course.
I always make sure that to record every month monthly income from my parents, and so that I can calculate my total monthly income accurately.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell us where you were get your monthly income from? Is it still from your parents or else?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we still got money from our parents.
Yes, me too, me too.
That's right.
Every
That's right.
student mostly.
Mostly get pocket money from
Yeah,
our parents, right?
parents.
Yes, they
Yeah.
give it to me every month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same with me
Same.
too.
Yeah,
Mostly
same.
students
Mostly
still got money
student,
from
yeah.
their parents. Actually.
So, what do you think about expenses? Do you have a way to manage your monthly expenses?
Sure, like managing expenses is the key to avoiding running out of money before the end of the month, right? Like I always make a monthly budget, like and after that, like I know where I
Yeah.
can, where I have still money that to save it
Yeah.
or to buy something that I want. So yeah, first thing is always budgeting your monthly
Your monthly,
needs.
yes, okay.
Yes.
That's right.
So, how do you manage your monthly budget?
Like I start by recording all my income sources and then list all my monthly expenses, then calculate it difference between my income and expenses. Then if my expenses is out of my budget, so I need to adjust it again.
Oh, I
And then
see,
yeah,
yeah.
lastly I like to monitoring all my transactions so I know that I still have enough money or not.
I think this approach will help you to
Yes.
achieving your stability, financial stability, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Earlier, as they mentioned about wants and needs. What is the difference about wants and needs?
Needs and wants. Maybe needs are things we need to survive. It's like food, shelter, transportation, and clothing that you wear, maybe. And whereas wants are things we desire to for comfort and pleasure. It's like gadgets and expensive food, or maybe. And the Gen Z language, self-reward. That's right, right?
Self-reward, yeah.
To be all of us is self-reward.
So it's very important to know the differentiate about wants and needs, right?
That's
Yes,
right.
because understanding the difference between needs and wants is will help to make wiser financial decision, right? Like
Yeah.
for example, like needs it should be like prioritized, while the wants it can be postponed until we have enough money. to buy it or to do it. Yes,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's help us to managing our
Yes,
financial
I agree with Asti.
and
by-
avoiding overspending. Like
I agree, I
problem.
agree.
Yeah.
Because by balancing study and leisure, we can stay productive and not to feel the stress, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, let's move to the next topic. Yeah, as a college student, sometimes we need time to relax at home and enjoying entertainment to take a break for college life. However, almost everything costs money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, like the apps for listening to music and watching movies. So, guys, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I agree that so many entertainment applications right now it costs money. Like yeah, so many applications like while can be addition burden. But however, I like to try utilize free sources for entertainment or look for special offer for student college. Like
Yeah.
let's do college student card. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because this way I can still enjoy entertainment to weather my stress, you know.
Balance, yeah.
Balancing, yeah, to balance.
Because entertainment is help to reduce apa stress and
Yes,
you know
that's right.
overwhelming
Remember,
by
self-reward. Self-reward is a
Self-reward.
must.
it's
It's a must.
important.
So, I think I should change my thinking from
Yeah.
today because of you
You
guys.
should buy
Yeah, I should subscribing to
start subscribing.
movies app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, let's discuss common expenses that out of town college students usually face. What are the main expenses you usually face?
As an out-of-town student, like you must consider a few main expenses. First, of course, it's tuition fees. Like this is the biggest expense of many of us. Other than that, accommodation, food, and transportation costs. That.
Tuition fees indeed quite large.
Mhm.
And
Yes, of
what
course.
is your living experience as an out-of-town college student?
So I choose to live in a place that close with the campus because it's very helpful in saving time and saving transportation costs like that. For daily transportation, I have my motorbike too, and it's quite efficient and allows to me to move flexible around the cities like and to save food costs. Sometimes I cook for myself too, but if that I'm not that lazy. Because
Yeah,
Gen Z
Gen
is so
Z.
lazy.
Yes,
Yes.
Gen Z is related with lazy.
Laziness is
hard
it's the
things.
problem. It's the problem. Gen Z
Yes.
problem.
So,
Inspiring story.
what about you, Asti? Can you tell us a little bit about your experience here?
Sure, like since my place is not that close with campus, so I usually take my motorbike to go to the campus, and my distance from my home is not, you know, quite far.
Yeah.
So
So
the
far.
fuel cost for my motorbike is quite draining my pocket.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's so pricey.
Yes.
Yeah, and for food, I usually cook by myself. But yeah, if I'm not lazy, can yeah. So yeah,
Gen Z's problem.
Are you good at cooking?
not really, but yeah, it's quite delicious.
Yeah.
So
So,
yes.
I think I should taste your
Of
cook.
course, I would like
for
Next
me,
time.
for us too, dog.
us.
For us too,
Yes.
dog.
As I say.
As I say.
As you say. Okay. Speaking about the place you live in right now, you are away from your home, right?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced homesick?
Of
Yeah.
course, I think everyone that live far from parents
Yeah.
experience homesick because you know it's been a month I'm not
Yeah.
meet my parents. So oh my god,
That's
I miss them so much, mom.
Yeah,
Dad.
I miss my mom and dad too.
We miss you.
We all miss you.
Yeah. So, what do you usually do if you miss your parents or your family?
For
FaceTime,
me, yes.
right?
FaceTime, FaceTime,
FaceTime.
or maybe calling,
Yeah,
just calling.
yes.
Yeah, that,
Exchange texts, you know.
Yeah, I envy with you guys because my mom cannot use social media.
That's
Yeah, so we can also
Just texting.
calling and
Ah,
texting
texting.
each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so talking about homesickness, can I tell a little bit about my story?
Of
Of
course.
course, we glad to
Tell us.
hear.
Yeah, in my case, so as you know, I'm from South Kalimantan, and that is so far
So
from
far.
here.
It's so far.
Yeah.
That's right.
It seems like the first month I live in Surabaya, I immediately get homesick. Yeah, to the point where I had to go to the emergency room and get injection,
Oh my
all of kinds. Yeah, so I think that was a very worse homesickness experience for me.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Why
Don't
are you so
cry,
sorry?
don't cry.
Okay, let's back to the main topic.
Yes.
So, as a student, saving is very important, right? For example, I currently saving my money to deal with emergency needs. So, are you guys saving too? Maybe you can give us some tips how to saving effectively.
Yes, actually I save to my other bank account. So like after my parents give me money, and I will define my money between daily needs and emergency needs, and then I will put the rest of my money to my bank account. So
I see.
to be honest, I don't really good for it
At
saving.
saving, yeah.
Yeah. But maybe you can start with a small amount that your money that you have, like example like you have 5,000 rupiah, and then just save it gitu, and then if you like piggy bank or jar, just put it on it like every day.
Yeah.
Because in a month you already get like 1,015 rupiah,
yeah.
right? Like, so I think the important thing if you want to save is be consistent.
Consistent.
Yes,
See,
yes.
right.
It's the important
right.
thing, guys.
Yeah, saving money is a must, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Actually, I'm not that pro too, but saving money. But effective tips to saving money are to set aside some of your money, not the remaining money you will save. It's a different thing, right?
Yes,
Like,
of course.
you can't save with your remaining money, but you have to set aside early to save, like that.
Okay guys, after hearing it, we can conclude that saving money has a lot of benefits. Saving money is so important for our life, for our future. And sometimes, or even still often, all of us still often delay saving. And I have some tips for you
Some tips. What is
Yes.
that?
What is this?
that we don't delay saving.
Yeah.
We can start small, nominal, like Asti said, yearly. We can save our money like 5,000 per day, or 2,000, or maybe 1,000 per
1,000.
day.
Oh, it's so many, I
Yes.
think.
Because the key is
Yes.
consistency.
Consistency
Right.
is a must.
And the second tips is make a specific purpose and measurable goals. Like I want that beautiful shoes. I want that.
Set a goal.
Yes,
Buy
yes,
Set a goal is
a
the key.
new bag from college.
And the third or the last tips is involve your friends or your family support.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the key.
Actually, I also save my money start for small
Every day.
amount,
Yeah.
which is can you guess
Yeah.
how much I save?
5,000 maybe?
Then
How did you know? Yeah, I save my money start from 5,000 per day. I use the digital apps for save my money.
I do the same too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. But
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, many apps out there have packet in their apps, right?
Yes.
So we
that's
can
right.
use it to save our money.
yes, I see. I
Yes,
see.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ever heard about long-term and short-term saving. What is the difference between long-term and short-term saving?
As we maybe long term is money that we save and for the future,
Yeah.
right? Maybe we want to up next college, like continue
Yes.
study.
Mm-hmm.
While short term maybe like small of money that we receive, like the goals of, oh, I want this clothes, so
Yeah.
for next month, then
Mhm.
I think it's to save for like long term saving.
Okay.
I'm not really good at it.
But for me, like short term is saving is to buy something that expensive, like
Mm.
gadgets maybe on our vacation.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yeah.
vacation.
you
We
know,
need
like,
vacation.
well, the purpose of long term is to buy a house.
Oh,
maybe.
Like a big
A house?
This the
Big
most
receipt.
big
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
big
Planning
expensive.
future, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
yes, the
to plan
planning
future.
Mm-mm.
I see, I see.
So I got it now. So do you think, guys, it is possible to college student to have their own income?
Of course, there's so many like part-time job for student
Part-time
or
job.
like remote controls
Oh,
work,
we
you know.
VFC,
Yeah.
work from cafe like
Ah,
work
yeah,
from
yeah.
home like
Work from
this.
home.
So you,
hybrid.
yes,
Freelance,
actually
freelance.
that's impossible.
Freelance,
possible.
freelance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's freelance.
Freelance.
It's possible to student have their own income actually. They
How
want.
how about scholarships?
Yeah, it can be too, right? Like there's so many offering for scholarship. Like you can find it from website,
social
campus,
media,
yeah, or
maybe.
Instagram or other Instagram.
It's-
thing.
Too much.
Yeah, there's so much. You can
Yes.
So much.
You can just search it. and-
Searching
In
social
websites.
Yeah.
website.
Yeah.
But social media it's the media that you can have anything.
Find anything
Yeah,
Find
everything
any
you
needs,
want.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys, let's next to the next topic. Do you guys have any effective ways to set smart financial goals? Which are SMART is S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time bound. Do you guys have any effective ways to set that goals?
Well, we can start by determining specifically how much money we need, gitu, right?
yeah.
And then after that, set a deadline and start taking action to save. And the key is just one, like don't delay it, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's the key.
Yeah, you should
Delay.
start now.
Start from today.
One day or day one.
Okay, after setting goals, the next step is to build a financial safety net. What is included in the financial safety net?
Maybe saving for an emergency fund, like it's really important because the emergency fund can be used for unexpected conditional. Maybe you like
yes,
jobless or illness or like other accident that you never expected to happen. So you can
That's right.
use your emergency
Yeah.
money. So emergency money is so important, guys.
Okay, let's move into the last segment. Do you think it's possible for students to have their own income to save, like in the previous discussion?
It's very possible. We can have our own income through part-time jobs and internship and the scholarships.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that you
You
mentioned
can also
earlier.
you can
the
also look
scholarship.
for scholarship in international organization like UNESCO or
Oh, yeah.
others like just
Searching it.
Just
Searching,
information.
searching on the internet, you will find many information out there.
That's right.
Yes, but where do you get information like that, guys?
In social media like
Yeah,
Instagram
mostly.
or
Because
TikTok, it's
TikTok.
many information on that.
Yes.
a website, campus. Yeah.
Okay, that's right, guys. A little addition from me is that usually information about scholarships or else is shared by a campus executive board. They will provide the information like scholarship or else on their Instagram account. So for those who wants to know, for those who wants to read the information about scholarships or else, so now you can go to your executive campus board account, Instagram account. Sorry.
Such good information. Thank you for sharing
yeah,
information.
Yeah.
It's
But-
important.
Even so, we still can't just think about money, guys. Sometimes we think it's still the middle of the month and our money is running low and we got stressed out and we don't
That's
feel
right.
like asking our parents.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we end up with disrupting our studies. So
Yeah.
That's
bad.
right.
That's bad,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
This relates to us, right?
Yeah.
I think many of us have been in the same position.
You're running out of
Yeah, running
Yeah.
out of
before
pocket
the
money.
month.
Even they still
The
try
beginning
to-
of the month,
It's
maybe.
the
And we feel sorry if we ask our parents to get money again, right?
Yes, yes.
What should we do?
in the middle we call our parents. Say,
Can you
can you
transfer me?
And after that, we feel so bad.
So bad.
Yes, so relate. That's why this financial survival episode was held, so that we can prepare the emergency fund, save, and others for our future.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sadly, we are already in the show ends. So I will recap the key points of today's topic. So, financial management is so important for college students, right?
Right.
By understanding basic financial concepts and saving,
Budgeting.
budgeting,
Yes.
and then what else? Sorry, I forgot. So and then looking for additional funding or income. So I think that will can help manage college expenses, right?
Yes. Right.
Remember, guys, it's important to take control of your finance and seek help if you need it. Okay, Asti and Nila, do you have any final tips to viewers, guys?
To be honest, I'm not that pro, but stay organized in your budgeting and keep track of your spending, right? And financial literacy is a skill that will benefit for your life. Yes.
And start
Yes,
saving right now, guys. And
start
be
saving.
consistent.
Consistency is so
Yeah,
important.
it's so
Yeah,
important.
it's so important.
If you're not consistent,
That's
you're not
number
gonna get
one.
your
Number one,
Consistency is the
consistency.
key.
Yes.
It's key of everything.
Everything.
The main point.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, the
exactly.
main.
So thank you so much, Asti and Nila, for joining us
Okay,
today.
thank you,
Ara,
Ara,
for
Cody.
having us.
Thank you for sharing your valuable insight with us.
Thank you. We're so happy to
course.
be here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
and
great to have you here today too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for listeners for tuning in this episode. Don't forget to share your tips and experience with us. You can also leave your feedback on the comment
Comment
section.
section below. So don't forget to joining us in the next episode. We will talking about fashion tips around campus. So I'm sure you will find a lot interesting information and useful information there. So make sure you join with
tuned.
us the next
Stay
episode.
tuned, guys.
Yes, that's right.
Stay tuned.
Tune next time in Student Voices. Student Voices, young voices, big impact.
Yay.
Thank you, guys.
See
See you in the next episode.
Stay tuned.